Hey, what's up, everybody? Yes, it is Small's Family Reactions coming at you, and it has been quite a while since we've posted any videos, so I wanted to give you a brief channel update and the intentions for the channel going forward. I also want to give you my thoughts on Andor because we didn't unfortunately, do any reactions to Andor. I'll explain that here in just a second, so I wanted to give you my thoughts on Andor. Let me start with a channel update. It'll be real brief. Listen, it's life. We are just super busy. Everything's great. For those of you who are asking what's going on, everything's great. It's just life. Schedules are going every which direction. I have a daughter who's now in college, and she is she's a very large dynamic in our family reaction channel. My son, who's very busy with sports and activities, and myself. I work a lot, and it's just trying to organize it all and get it together. Just something kind of had to give, so we took a break from doing videos here for a few months. The other part of that is editing takes, especially when we do full episode reactions, editing takes quite a bit of time. I enjoy editing, but it is time consuming, and I try to get them out as quick as I can. So what I'm going to do going forward, the intentions for the channel is we're still going to do reactions. I don't know the dynamic of what that's going to look like. It may just be me for a while. Might be, well, my wife will join in some of the reactions as well. When my daughter can join us, she's definitely going to. And then I think my son and I are going to do reactions to Bad Batch. I think that starts in January. So we have some stuff coming out next year with Bad Batch. You got Mandalorian, you got Ahsoka. There's obviously Marvel stuff coming out. So we do want to do reactions to those. Just be patient with us as we figure out this new dynamic and what the schedule is going to look like for us going forward. So that's just channel update. Everything's great, and I'm not killing the channel. We're not going to cancel it. Just a little bit of reorganizing, and want to provide some good content for you guys. And I do appreciate your support and your patience as we go through this little bit of a transition. All right, and in that light, I'm going to do a couple reactions. Hopefully have them out either this weekend, today, Saturday, or at the latest Sunday. There's a Guardians of the Galaxy trailer that's out that I have not seen. And there's, I think, an Indiana Jones trailer that's out that I haven't seen that I want to react to both of those, and I'll put those out sometime this weekend. Okay, my thoughts on Andor, for those who are wondering. I absolutely love the show. It's very close to being my favorite Disney Plus Star Wars show. It's different than Mandalorian, so it's hard to say which one I like more than the other, but they're both right there. Andor, the writing was absolutely spectacular. Personally, I like the pace of the show. Maybe there were some pacing issues a little bit here and there, but didn't bother me in the least because I love world building. I love character development. I love dialogue, and I love monologues, and this show gave us some spectacular monologues and some great performances by some big name actors and actresses. Absolutely just love the show. I'm actually kind of bummed that we didn't do reactions because some of those later episodes were certainly reaction worthy. My favorite episodes are just kind of going through the course of the season. 6 was a highlight. I really like 3. I like 6. I like 10. And 12, that season finale was great. I think 10 might be my favorite episode, the prison break. Rookies, man, I'm in the middle of filming and my battery cut out on my camera. Haven't done this in a while, but yes, continuing on, my favorite episode was probably 10. I love that prison break episode. Andy Serkis was spectacular through that whole arc. And, of course, Kino, what's the fate of Kino? Hashtag Kino lives. We didn't see him die, so we have to assume, I hope, that he will make an appearance in Season 2. Such a great character, and Andy Serkis is such a great actor. I thought Fiona Shaw as Marva was, again, just so believable. What a grounded and cool character. What an influence for Cassian. And her monologue there in episode 12 got me standing up and cheering. I was like, let's go, let's fight. Yes, and Brasso using that stone her stone to take a big swing at one of the troopers there. Great scene, great episode, great season, great finale. Just absolutely loved it. I will say that I really thought Diego Luna did a great job. He's overshadowed by some really big actors and actresses. But he did a great job. I really have grown to like Cassian and his role in the rebellion, which we're going to see grow here going into Season 2. Love the way the season ended with him, saying, hey, Luthen, take me in. Kill me or take me in. Great end to the episode. And Luthen, man, that's a cool character. One of my new favorite characters in Star Wars. I mean, he had some really epic moments in this series. Of course, his monologue standing on the railless Star Wars bridge there with, I forget was the ISB agent, the rebel spy guy they have. I can't remember his name. But he's giving his monologue to him, and what an epic scene. And Stellan Skarsgård, what a phenomenal actor again. So Diego Luna kind of overshadowed a little bit by some of these big names that are in the show, but it just makes the show so good, so grounded. Love seeing the Empire doing what the Empire is known to do, the dark times, seeing the oppressive nature of the Empire, and how Luthen is using little rebellious pockets to make the Empire more the Empire so people can see what the Empire is all about, which will hopefully, and we know that it does, become an organized rebellion, become the Rebel Alliance. Season 2 is very promising. I can't wait for that Season 2 to come out. All right, not a full review or breakdown, obviously, but I wanted to give you my thoughts. If you were anticipating reactions to Andor and we didn't do them, just picture me just nerding out Star Wars stuff. I love that there was just enough Star Wars stuff in it to really make it Star Wars for me, but it was also different. It was grounded. It was almost real world. Like if you're just a citizen in the Star Wars galaxy and you're living life and you have to deal with the Empire, that's what this show felt like to me, and I love that. I think that's absolutely spectacular, and Star Wars Galaxy's big enough to tell those kinds of stories, but I love the fact that Disney Plus shows that they can put money into something, spend the time on it, take its time, and produce a high-quality, high-produced presentation like Andor. And I hope that we can get some more of the Andor-type production moving forward. But hey, look, it's Star Wars, and I love anything they give us at Star Wars, and I always try to keep things positive. And I certainly can have my critiques, but enjoy any Star Wars that they send our way. It's always enjoyable for me. All right, so that's enough of me just kind of giving you an update on the channel, my views and thoughts on Andor as a whole, and where we're going as a channel moving forward. Yes, we're going to continue to do reactions. I just ask that you be patient as we, again, figure out that dynamic and what it's going to look like. We have some shows coming up here that we definitely want to react to, so I ask that you hang on with us. And if you're new and you're watching this, hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Of course, give me a thumbs up for this video. It helps the channel. And like I said, I'm going to have some reaction videos coming out this weekend to a couple trailers that have come out. So appreciate you watching. May the Force be with you, and we will see you next time.